Hello and welcome, it's Tim here. Thank you very much for watching and I hope you're doing really well. I wanted to put together this video just to show how I keep my mind positive and sort of how I set my day up really, and hopefully it can help you as well. Now the first things first is that first hour of your day is so important. It is probably one of the most important hours of your day. And how we set our mind up and how we think about the day ahead is so important for us to create a positive day. So the first things first is not looking at your phone the first thing in the morning. Now, if you're like me, I use my phone as an alarm clock, but I have it set away from my bed so that when I wake up, I turn my alarm off and I come away from it. I don't look at social media, news or anything first thing in the morning. What I do is try and look at something positive, a positive quote. If you've got any self-help books, reading something from that, or a motivational video. Something that's going to get you set up for the day, something that's going to get you fired up for the day. Not something that's going to make you depressed and put you down. And making sure we have a good healthy breakfast, because it's extremely important to keep our minds healthy but also our bodies healthy. So make sure we're fueled for the day, and making sure we are grateful for the day. So waking up saying thank you for allowing me to wake again today, and visualizing your day, having a picture in your mind of how your day is going to be. How is that meeting going to go? How is that going to do? How am I going to interact with my kids? How am I going to be with my wife, my husband? Visualize how you're going to be. That is so important. That will get you set up for that day. Second thing is reducing your social media. Social media is such a big part of our lives nowadays. It's probably hard to remember the last time we didn't go on social media. However, because flicking through social media, one, it reduces your productivity. And secondly, it also gets into the state of comparisons, which I'll come on to in just a second. But it's not a good state to be in, because we are all living our own lives and we shouldn't be comparing ourselves to anyone else. Try and reduce your social media to a once or twice a day, 3 times maximum. Because also with the social media, it always puts into a bad state, because I have noticed nowadays there's a lot of debates and stuff going on, quite negative ones as well. But the more we can reduce any negative things in our mind, the better. And this also goes for the news as well. Try and reduce that as much as you can as well. I try and look at the news probably once a week. And that way I'm not constantly looking at negative things. And the last one is stop comparing yourself to other people. And this goes back to social media. Because this also goes back to sort of first thing in the morning. I've seen so many people, first thing in the morning, they look at their phones and look at social media, they start flicking through, having a look at the pictures on Instagram, Facebook. But it also gets us into the state of comparisons. What we've got to also remember is that we are in or on our own journey through life. We're not on the same journey as Bob, as Mike, as whoever your friends are. You are on your own journey and you'll get to where you're supposed to go. Maybe not tomorrow, maybe not next week, but you will get there. As long as you're putting in the effort, you will get there. And I've also seen people who are starting new ventures and they look at someone and think, oh, I wish I was that far along, but that person's been doing it for 10, 20 years. Never compare yourself to that. You'll get there. Be inspired by it, learn from it, but never compare. Because again, we are all on our own journeys through life. So let's inspire each other to continue that journey. So that's it from me. So 3 things. Get that first hour of your day right. Make sure you're feeding your mind properly with positive things, not negative things. Reduce your social media to once or twice a day, 3 times maximum. And thirdly, stop comparing yourself to other people. We're all on our own journeys and we'll get there, and be inspired by others, don't compare. I thank you very much for watching. If you've not done already, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Facebook. And if you do feel that this could be useful for other people, tag the name in it, share it with them. I thank you very much for watching. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.